Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Suns are looking to prove their bid has substance, that they are not simply chasing an illusion. Will they bring enough to steal a Game 1 road win tonight against the New Orleans Pelicans? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, in at forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. And it's the Suns to start out. Now here's Booker. Up top, Durant. Lets it go. Williams grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Sometimes it's the ripcord that you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
I mean, the excitement around Zion is completely undeniable. He's so explosive and he's so dynamic. It'll be interesting to see where he can take his talents.
That one misses. Outside Paul. Going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Pass to Williamson. Now McCollum. Now here's Rose. 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. Team foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Booker. 5 on the clock. Over Rose. And another shot. The 3 from Craig. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Here's Williamson. That one goes. Count it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Durant. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Rose, the pass to McCollum. Williamson against Craig. Fades. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
McCollum's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Ayton with a screen. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum against Paul. Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Craig. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Durant. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And that one's good. Williamson's got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
2 shots.
Drops the first.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Williamson outside to the paint. Here's McCollum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Booker. Ayton with a screen. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away, drained it for 2 points.
It's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing by 2. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Rose. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Outside Craig. Pass to Booker. Over Rose. Booker no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Williamson. Booker defending. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix on D. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
The Pelicans trail. Got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For three, Durant. No good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Williamson inside. Greg's there. And here's Ingram from the arc. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Booker. Here's Craig. Ayton with it. Rose grabs the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Ingram. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Launches a three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker, pass to Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Suns leading. Booker, pass to Craig. And that one drops for him. Craig's got 5 now.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And the Pelicans call time here. Completely new group for the Pelicans. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Muscala, he's checked in for Ayton. Baisley comes in for Craig. Williams is checked in for Durant. And it's Hill in for Paul. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Jones. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Dance left side to the middle. Hill with the steal. For 3, Booker. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Alvarado. Here's Murphy on the wing. Jones. Hayes with a screen. Jones, the pass to Hayes. A nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Muscala, screen on Jones. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Pass to Hayes. It's hauled in by Baisley. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Outside, Hill. Up top, Muscala. And here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Booker looks so often to shoot from the perimeter or coming off of screens. You got to stay down on this pump fake.
Free throw good from Booker.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Down low. Jones, the pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Deflected! After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Picked up by Baisley. Booker with it. Picked up by Jones. A nice shot by Booker.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Pass to Hayes. From 9 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. Hayes has gotten his second bucket of the game. Hayes has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Muscala. Here's Baisley. Muscala, screen on Hayes. Back to Muscala. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Nice D from Nance. Here's Alvarado. Checked by Hill.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Jones. To the left side wing. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Right side, Williams. Got a piece of it.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
Pass to Murphy. Hayes with it. Nance left side. Outside Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Hayes, shot's good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Suns leading. Outside, Hill. Up top, Muscala. Marshall, he's checked in for Hayes.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, Marshall.
And Phoenix has possession. Muscala, screen on Jones. Here's Booker. No good, a bit long that time. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Alvarado. Booker defending. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Edmonds checked in for New Orleans. And the Suns also making a change. Ibaka, he's checked in for Muscala. .44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Booker. Takes a 13-footer. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. He drops it from range.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Outside Booker. Trying to get back on track. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pelicans on top, they lead by a bucket. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
New Orleans in the lead. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got DeAndre Ayton. George Hill out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 spot. Here's Williamson, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. McCollum against Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim, and Ayton with the stuff.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Ingram. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Ingram, no good on the free throw.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Now here's Ibaka. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 4. Paul. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Chris Paul. Line for 1.
That's good from Paul.
Now, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 7. And Williamson throws it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Paul against McCollum. Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
You just can't let Kevin Durant have a half a second of time. If he gets that ball, it's gone, and there's points on the board.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
That free throw good from Ingram. Rose is checked in for Marshall. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Paul. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. McCollum's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Ayton. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Rose, the pass to McCollum. Here's Ingram. Over Paul. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 5 points.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to get wide open.
Ayton, a screen on Williamson. Craig. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 9. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Craig. Now Paul. McCollum defends. The fader. Paul's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Williamson passes to McCollum. To the inside. And here's Valanciunas. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Paul. Up and over McCollum. Here's Ayton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
McCollum. Pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for C.J. McCollum. And a change for the Suns. Muscala, he's checked in for Hill. Craig against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Now Paul. He has 7. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And both free throws good for Durant.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Rose, the pass to Ingram. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Suns substitution. Devin Booker.
For Phoenix, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Paul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Jones. Doesn't go that time. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Craig passes to Paul. Now Booker. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Jones. Rose with it. Hayes with a screen on Booker. Looking to win the drought. Rose finds Hayes. Got it. Hayes has got 8 points.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
Booker with a screen on Rose. Here's Paul. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones up top. Booker defending. Jones, the pass to Ingram. And he lobs it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ingram adding more muscle, and a little more moxie each and every year.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
But his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murphy comes in for Jones. Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Williams comes in for Durant. Both free throws good from Ingram.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. Outside Booker. Outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Blocked! Paul with it. 7 points in the game. Now here's Booker. Muscala screen on Rose. Here's Booker. The Pelicans pull it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Driving inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Booker against Rose. Tries to break his ice. And laid in by Booker. Booker's got 9 points.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Murphy. Rose right side. Now here's Hayes. And here's Booker. 9 points in the game. And Muscala with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. By Rose. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. There's the screen. Shoots over Booker. And that one hits the back iron. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Tipped. And he gets it back. They get it again. Williams from long range. The Pelicans pull it in. Rose has got 4 rebounds now. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Right now a close game in New Orleans. Here's Paul. He's got 7. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. And the Pelicans call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Suns. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Murphy. Williams defending. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Line for the Suns, Kenrich Williams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Dedmon's checked in for Hayes. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Rose. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Paul. Outside Booker. 13 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Booker's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
3-pointer. Here's Dedmon. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Nance. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Rose.
At the line for your Pelicans,
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
.125 left in the first half of basketball. Ball against McCollum. Tries a 10-footer. And Williamson with the block. Here's Marshall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's McCollum. Here's the second effort. Dedmon, good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
But if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
54 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside, Williams. Dedmon against Ibaka. Murphy pulls it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Back to McCollum. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Call. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
McCollum against Paul. Pass to Williamson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through. And he'll be at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Williamson hits them both. 5 ticks left in the first half of this game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
So we wrap up the first half. Pelicans ahead, up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
42.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint, not settling for those jumpers and uncontested, Jack. They're getting uncontested looks at the rim.
Well, just what Dr. O'Neal ordered. Throw your weight around, move some furniture, make things happen.
Move some furniture? There's going to be some furniture moving in here. Keep talking crazy to me over here.
Kenny, wake up, you're dreaming.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, the lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Now McCollum, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Ingram in at the 3. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
These are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Suns now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Ayton with a screen. Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Ingram. Now Williamson. Just 5 to shoot, and they double up Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in a game. You got to feed the big man. So get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
And he knocks down the first one. And Valanciunas drops them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Craig. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Ingram. Durant, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram. Williamson with it. And Williamson throws it down.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Well, the Suns shooting 35% so far in this one. McCollum against Paul. Pass to Durant. Over Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
This feels like it snowballs a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
And Paul gets it to go.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Craig. Williamson passes to McCollum. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And here's Durant. Valanciunas covering. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Valanciunas finds McCollum. And again, New Orleans, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Durant with it. He has 6. Looking to get it going.
Wow, what a play.
Well, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Inside. Here's Williamson. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Durant against Ingram. Pass to Paul. Back to Durant. Some solid defense from Ingram. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Now here's Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
No good on the free throw. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Suns also making a change. Baisley, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And he's good on the second. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Baisley. Durant with it. Covered by Ingram. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Valanciunas. Booker against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. Connects from downtown. McCollum's got 5 points.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Valanciunas against Ayton. Ayton, a screen on McCollum. Booker. That one a little long.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
McCollum outside. The three. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Here's Booker. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. McCollum outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
That one misses.
C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Suns. He hits the second from the line. The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Durant with a screen on McCollum. Here's Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
McCollum outside. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Booker against McCollum. Muscala, screen on McCollum. Here's Booker. That one's wide left. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. McCollum against Booker. This one for 3. And McCollum, good for 3. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Booker against McCollum. And Booker with the jam.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Some changes for New Orleans. Dedmon's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Hayes. And it's Marshall in for Brandon Ingram. Williams is checked in for the Suns. To Jones. Dedmon, a screen on Williams.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Puts the move on. They get the rebound. Williams from long range. And the Suns get another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Murphy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Jones against Williams. Pass to Baisley. 4-3. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Jones. Here's Murphy. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Booker against McCollum. For 3, Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. McCollum's got 13 in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Baisley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Marshall.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Dedmon, a screen on Williams. Jones, the pass to Dedmon. Jones against Williams. 11 feet out. Dedmon inside. The shot no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Ibaka's checked in. And he can't hit the second. The Pelicans shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Muscala. Fires from 14. Murphy pulls it in. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Here's Marshall. Second chance effort. That one drops for him. McCollum's got 15 points here in the second half.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
And here's Durant from deep three-point range. Jones grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Marshall. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Marshall. McCollum on the wing. Uncovered. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Williams. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Murphy. Right wing. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by Muscala. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely.
Third team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Suns making a switch here. both free throws good for Durant. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
69.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And so here's Phoenix. On the floor for Phoenix, Serge Ibaka is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Kevin Durant at the line for two.
Shoot two.
Free throws good from Durant. Both free throws good for Durant. New Orleans in the lead. Now here's Rose. Pass to Marshall. Ibaka against Williamson. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Well, it's a make or miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Ayton with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Brad, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Ingram coming off a Suns make. Pass to Williamson. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Rose outside. Fires for 3. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's Ibaka. On the wing, Durant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Offensive board. Ayton. Yes! And the foul! That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
And the Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Williamson inside. Baisley on him. And that one's good. Williamson.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Ayton finds Durant over Ingram. And the Suns miss again.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chris Paul. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Craig.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
And Valanciunas no good on that one. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Paul. Here's Baisley. Now here's Durant. Valanciunas covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
And both free throws good for Durant. And New Orleans shooting at a respectable 49%. Williamson outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Rose. Fires from deep. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 8. The Suns shooting just under 40% from the field. Ball passes to Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Rose outside. Pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jacks up a 3. And the Suns miss again.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Jones, he's checked in for Marshall. And the second free throw is good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ayton, a screen on Rose. Paul for 3. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Durant against Ingram. Pass to Jones. Six to shoot. Here's Ingram. Soft touch off the glass.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Phoenix calls timeout. present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm, and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Paul. Here's Ayton. It's tipped.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball. Just swatted it away.
Pass to Baisley. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by New Orleans.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
And he drops it first. Williamson hits them both. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Durant. Here's Baisley. They need this. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Jones. Booker defending. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here's Paul. Here's Durant. Here's Ayton. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Williamson. Now Valanciunas. Rose outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rose against Paul. Durant with it. 13 feet out. And there it is for him. Durant's got 23.
And Durant's going to be able to shoot over the top of anybody in this game.
Williamson outside. Back to Rose. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. Tries again. Valanciunas. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Valanciunas moving very well right there. Able to slip by the defender. A little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the big.
Now here's Paul to the middle. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rose, left side. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Here's Paul. The shot no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Ingram. Rose outside from behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Paul hits them both. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Paul. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
Durant against Ingram. And that one's good by Durant. 25 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
McCollum finds Rose. Here's Valanciunas. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Ayton. Ingram against Durant. Outside Paul. 4 on the clock. Up and over McCollum. Paul can't get it to go. Well, the Pelicans shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Rose outside. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Back to Rose. Beyond the arc. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Paul passes to Ayton. And here's Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
McCollum, pass to Williamson. Cade's back. Durant pulls it in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 29 points.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Williamson. Here's Ingram. Launches it. And Booker pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Paul. Over Ingram. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. McCollum. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From 7 feet, and it's in there. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Pelicans.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Zion Williamson.
It's hard to think of a part of a game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
New Orleans making some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Rose. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Baisley. Williams comes in for Durant. Craig is checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Hill in for Paul. Hill with it. Pass to Craig. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ibaka for three. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Marshall. Williamson outside. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. Craig against Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Over Craig. And that one's long. And here are the Suns now. It's a 16-point game. Hill finds Ayton. Back to Hill. Now Ibaka. Covered by Williamson. Picked it. Here's Marshall. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.